3 changes for Real Salt Lake as Crooks comes back into the fold. Their top scorer, Chicho Arango, it's been Isaac Boehmer, the 22-year-old Canadian-born goalkeeper, gets his first start in MLS play this season and just the 3rd of his career. It's decision day 2024. The whistle from Armando Villarreal, and we're underway here at America First Field. All the way up this near side touchline to put it back in play. Early service across. Back post Luna for Chicho. Big save right there from Boehmer, and the early test for the 22-year-old keeper.
Additionally, Roga, when you think about Real Salt Lake, a team that's made the playoffs 14 of 17 seasons.
Turnover. Crooks will let it fly. And Boehmer down to his right, and no rebound from the young Canadian keeper.
I'll finish that thought in a moment, but
quick touches to find the feet of Anelli. Gonzalez from long distance, and Boehmer, I'm going to call that his 3rd save tonight.
Like myself, having a striker that's willing to do that work can make the game so much easier for everybody to shift over and close off gaps.
Blackman again with the long throw right into the heart of the area, headed down and wide. Just wide.
The referee allowed the advantage, actually creating a decent little opportunity out of it.
And the result is Javane Brown shown a yellow card here in the 29th minute. Going away from the Vancouver net, and now maybe a moment in transition. Arakube tried to touch it by Kachanis. And that'll be the 3rd yellow card shown here in the first half by Armando Villarreal. High press from Vancouver right there. Kills the sequence, but only for a moment. Gonzalez to pick out Arango. The captain, help at the top. It's Luna, but right at Isaac Boehmer. Jorn Inge Utvik trying to get away from the press of RSL. Schopf hits it first time. Best look that visiting Vancouver have had all night, and that one just wide of the far post. And leading the charge, waiting for the overlap there from Luna. Luna arrives back in for Chicho Arango and pushed away. Still alive, though, for a second bite of the apple. Katranis! And right into the gloves of Isaac Boehmer. No changes to tell you about for either club. And a point to the spot. Schopf goes down inside the area after a little touch there from Palacio.
After review, final decision, penalty.
Pico. And he sends it over the bar! It's over the bar! 9 goals and 15 assists for the Scottish international. Approaching the hour mark. Blackman with the long throw into the heart of the area. It's Crooks to win it first. Here is Gauld, lines up the shot, and he finds the back of the net! Ryan Gauld from the bench to the back of the net to give Vancouver a 1-0 lead on the road. You can't write this stuff.
This one comes off the bench. And again, able to take this one down, and just off of the half volley, strikes it well enough to get past a blinded McMath, who doesn't see it until really late. Puts it just enough into the corner to get them the 1-0 lead. Fantastic.
Vancouver and their fan base has to be elated. Seattle, even with the draw, would still maintain that 3rd spot in the table. Marchuk immediately back up onto his feet.
Keeping it under control and keeping this rhythm going, because it's continuing to escalate. Something's got to give.
Marchuk, good defending there. Ojeda picking it up. Now the big switch. Far side here for Diego Luna. First touch to bring it down. Luna in onto his right foot. Luna! Diego Luna again! Diego Luna once again. It's 1-1.
Effort from Marchuk. They get the ball. Long switch of play. And this is what you want. Luna isolated 1v1, and look at the space that he releases that shot. Almost nowhere to go. Just a quick release to the back post. Boehmer unable to get to it. And in this angle, you can see all along just trying to get himself enough space. Picks out his...
Into space for Diego Luna on the first time pass from Marchuk. Luna. Left foot! Oh, it's off the bar and out of play. Magic.
Again, coming off of a turnover, a quick attack, and look at Luna's footwork here. Just drawing Blackman in. And look at his feet. So fast, so hard to read. He strikes it so well. Just unlucky not to put this on frame and give RSL that 2-1.
For the Western Conference into the 2024 MLS Cup Playoff picture. We didn't exactly know the order, but it's starting to shake out now. Overlapping run from Catranis, trying to play back for Anderson. Julio out in front, and a loose ball finds it back in the net. After going down a goal, RSL have clawed their way back to a 2-1 lead.
Quick restart. Again, Ojeda with the long diagonal, creating the overloads on the left-hand side. And look at that willingness to cover ground to create the 2v1 from Catranis. And this is going to come down to a huge learning moment for Bomer, who steps out off of his line, just missteps a little bit, unable to then recover. We'll see what happens right here. Just gets his feet crossed. And what should be a routine punch or clearance, he misses that ball. And this will go in as an own goal.
The player that was called for the PK early, or the foul, which led to a PK early in the first half. Driven to the top of the 6, loose ball out in front. Blackman had a look at it, and so did Utvig. And there's the final whistle. It's a 6-match unbeaten run for Real Salt Lake.